All right, we are here today to talk about the price movements of Solana and to answer the question, are we going to break higher? And if so, when? When are we going to break higher? If you've been watching Solana, you might be experiencing a little bit of FOMO because if you're not in it, you've seen price go from about 20 in October all the way up to 127, and it is resting now around 104, trying to stay above that barrier, that psychological barrier of 100. You have seen Solana increase 5 to 6 times. Hopefully you are in it. I am not in Solana, and I do wish I was because it has been on a fantastic move. Let's take a look at one of my favorite tools, tradingview.com. We're going to look at the technical analysis for Solana. I'm going to scroll down to the 1 day. It is showing a buy on the summary, neutral oscillators, and a strong buy on moving averages. The 1 week, also a buy, a sell on oscillators, and a strong buy on moving averages. The 1 month, longer term, strong buy, and strong buy, which all goes to show and agree with what I'm seeing on the price charts and what I'm hearing by those who are smarter than me in the crypto world, that 2024 could be a fantastic year in crypto. Let's hope that it is. And for you holders of Solana, well, you've already had a fantastic year. Especially the last 2 to 3 months have been really good for you. Now, let's take a look at where we are. After that fantastic run up, here you can see it on the weekly. Up, 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 a little bit of rest, and then up, 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 and then a blast off. All right, so here we are on the weekly. That was about here in the blue channels. Most of crypto made its highs. It ran with most crypto went up and it made its highs around the 9th of December, the 15th of December, something like that, which is what Solana did. Here's its high, the 15th of December. But since then, much of crypto has rested below those highs of December and have not broken it. Bitcoin is an example. Here is its high in December the 8th, has not been broken. ADA had its high in December, here has not been broken. Doge had its high in December, here has not been broken. Solana had its high in December here and has blasted off and gone absolutely crazy. So it's been going up, up, up. What we're seeing here these last few days is what we're seeing across all what I'm calling the leading coins in December. There have been 3 I've been keeping an eye on. They have broken their December highs and have continued on, or their early December highs. Solana is one. VET is another. Here's its December highs, and it took off. It's also giving back. Avalanche made its December high right here on the 16th. It took off in this upward channel and has given back quite a bit. So Avalanche is looking fairly weak right now on the short term. Solana is giving back, which is to be expected. After such a huge run up in Solana, you're going to have to expect the market to give back a little bit, and that's exactly what it has. One thing I am seeing is that here's the 100 mark right here. The last few days, every time Solana has gotten below it, it has been bought up. There's a wick and there's a wick, almost a wick here. We'll see how the day reacts. I'm showing a little bit of red right now. We'll have to see and take a look at that. It's not going to surprise me if Solana breaks that 100 and comes on down and maybe challenges or hits the top of this trend line, which is just this trend. You'll see it better on the daily. It's this trend line here made by this upper rising channel that we saw through November and December. But I'm not concerned about Solana falling much below that. Everything I'm understanding is that we're going to have a slowish time of year, the last week of December, the first week of January. But looking back at crypto in 21 and 22, after about the 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th, somewhere around there in January, we made our move. And I'm expecting that move in crypto and Solana to be up. That is up. So I'm not going to be concerned about it ranging right now. I'm not going to be concerned about Solana giving back a little bit of price. It's just finding its foundation. It's just resting, just like any other natural creature in nature. If it has to spend a lot of energy, it's got to rest and calm itself before it can continue to move. That's kind of what's happening in crypto right now, and we're finally seeing it in Solana the last 5 days after a magnificent run up. So I'm not concerned at all. We do have these levels. It's going to challenge this 100. Let's see if it gets bought up. But I'm seeing VET is challenging its low level. It could break through today. Avalanche has already done the same. Solana might. It has unbelievable strength. So it might hit that 100 and start to meander on down. But do not fear, even if it hits this 95 or so, 93, 95 is just it giving back some of its fantastic gains and setting up, in my opinion only, for a run up. That is not financial advice. I do not give financial advice here. I'm strictly giving my opinion and what I'm seeing in the market. But I think everything is looking good in the market for a nice run up here toward the beginning of next year. If you are in Solana, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You have done fantastic, and it very well may continue here before much longer. Keep checking back, and I'll keep you updated.